Have a look at that. Hi guys, Shane here, Aus Flight Simmer. Welcome to LAX, Los Angeles. We're just watching American Airlines drift past there as it's going out to taxi. As you can see, we've got some planes around, guys, and some aircraft. So we're going to do a first impressions of Ultimate Traffic 2 on prepared 3D 3.5. so you've probably seen a lot of videos where I've left little remarks, there's no traffic. Well, I sort of wanted to fix that, so let's take a look. So I'm just going to pan up and turn around with using my yoke, and you can just see some of the stuff. So we're at LAX. This is Orbex, or sort of default, but because I've got SoCal, Orbex has got some added extras on there. But we'll just have a look at the concourse that we're in now. So Kopi Airlines Southwest, some different livery there, and we've got some, it's a bit hard to see up here, but I think I've got Alaskan Airways there. Got some, you know, basically every gateway is full. American Airlines, that's the one that we were watching before. Got Delta. Sort of pan around some more American Airlines. There they all. It's basically, I've got it maxed out. I need to adjust it, but I just wanted to so you could see all the different liveries. And looks like we just had if I can zoom in, another Southwest with different livery there just landed. I don't know why he's sitting there, but yeah, so, and then even if we pan all over the other side, I can see some Qantas and some stuff over. Hopefully we'll be seeing some planes landing. It takes usually a couple of minutes before they start popping through. I'm not sure which is the active runway, I haven't checked, but even if we go over and have a quick squiz over here, we can see different planes sitting there absolutely everywhere. We've got some GA aircraft. Let's zoom in. I won't be able to zoom in that far, I don't think, guys, but you can sort of get the drift there. We'll take a bit of a closer look at the models, but I just wanted to sort of, so you know, this is obviously this is aircraft absolutely everywhere. So some Qantas, American Airlines, and did a bit of research, and the reason why I went for Ultimate Traffic 2 is one, because you can get it to work on prepared. I'll leave a link in the description of a YouTube link that will show you how you can get that done. But one of the things that I actually did with the research is it's the actual quality of the AI aircraft was top notch, and the different types of variants. So probably the main thing that sort of spoke to me was that, for instance, if we just saw before, so we had, well, I've got one just down here, obviously. So we have the Southwest, and there's different types of liveries for the Southwest for the same aircraft. So we're going to duck down, and this is a first impressions video, guys. I'm going to duck down, and we're just going to have a look at the quality of the aircraft. So this will be a 737, it's an older one, maybe 300, 400. So obviously the aircraft are quite sort of set out. Obviously you don't want to go overboard because it's AI. You know, you're not going to be sitting at it and looking at it close like this all the time like you would with your own aircraft, but that's why it's not high def textures, but they're pretty good. But it's a massive variety, so Gonna look at Copia over here. So I'll go through the features in a sec, and hopefully we'll catch some planes on the runway. I've done a bit of a pre-recorded time lapse so you can see, but that's, you know, that's getting pretty good. So I'll go through some of the product features while we watch the American Airlines and the Southwest taxi. So 550,000 real-time scheduled flights for commercial, and 1.3 million general aviation flights. So flights between 6,400 airports, logged over 2.5 million flight hours each week. So that sort of really gives you the scope. 100% of airlines worldwide, 6,000 plus airports with traffic. So you can add on schedules, so create and manage custom add-on schedules for Ultimate Traffic 2. You can print your timetables out, flight plan, assignment. You can check a map and you can see, and then you've got your status board, which we'll go and actually take a look. So, you know, here we go. We've got a flight taking off here. It's American Airlines. Have a look at that. There she goes. You don't see that in normal default prepared 3D. But we'll go and have a look at the interface here, but it's all happening at the moment. As you can see, I've got a lot of aircraft going on. I've got traffic in the background. I've got everything turned up, and frame rates are really good. But we'll go and take a look at the interface. So that's how she looks. So this is the interface here. So it sort of gives you total schedules, weekly flights. At the moment it's 5,000, so 553,000 total airlines flying. Weekly routes 947, airports used by weekly traffic is 3,259, number routes flown, so 61,000. So total scheduled daily flights is 1.3 million flights. So you can even go and search for an airport. So we go KAX and see where we're at the moment. Took a while to think about it, and we'll hit view. And it basically gives us the departures in blue and the arrivals. So I've got 859 departures and 821 arrivals happening now. So at the moment we're about 8 o'clock, so we've got 7, 8. So that's what it should be sitting at there. So we should have a few departures going in and a few arrivals. So you can basically go and check it. I'll go and do YBBN for Australian viewers. A little updating progress. Won't be as many flights flying today. There we go. Now we've got quite a few. So you can see, so 311 and 290. So that's pretty cool. So you can check to see what the traffic's doing. Different options, so you can, you know, obviously how much traffic you want and whatnot. So I need to sort of play around with that. So that's where you can print your timetables. You can view the map. I haven't done this yet. Let's go and have a look. So we go and look at United States. We'll do this again. So we'll go to United States. I brought up Europe before, and we'll hit create map. It takes a little bit. There we go. So that's just how many flights there. That's absolutely amazing. You've got it. You can see all the different airways that they're on. I wonder if I can zoom in, and you can actually check to see which plane it's got going. That is phenomenal. You can really see. I wonder if I haven't worked out if I can zoom in yet, but that's pretty cool. So you can see. Oh, there's one there. Is that by clicking? Oh yeah, so you can actually see the route. So that's how far that this software actually goes. So if you want, and you can see the little planes moving around. So if you want extra realism and having different aircraft flying around, Ultimate Traffic, you can see that the menu system is really easy to use. It's pretty much just adjust your traffic once you install it. Yes, there's a little bit of mucking around to get it working, but I'll leave the link, and it took me about half an hour once I download it, get it up and running. Watch some planes coming now, but all in all, my first impressions is, yes, it was a little bit of a pain to install. I knew it would be. I had to do some research. So we've got aircraft taking off to the left, right runway, and aircraft taking off to the left runway, which is pretty cool. Once you get sort of past that, menu system's pretty easy. It's great to see there's a lot of scheduled flights and things like that, and you just can't beat that. Look at that. If you want that extra realism, a bit of a bumpy landing down there, but if you want that extra realism, this is actually the way to go. So highly recommend it. There's aircraft popping out everywhere now, and all different types, so yeah, I would highly recommend it. Costing was I think it was about $49.50 US, and it worked out to be for Australian with the currency at the moment, it was about $61.20. So it is quite expensive, but I think it adds that extra realism, and I have no hesitations. If I had to buy it again, I'd buy it again. So hopefully you guys got something out of it. I know I've seen some videos where people talk about there's no traffic. You've seen mine. Well, that's fixed on the Aus Flight Simmer channel. So got some more stuff coming. Obviously I'll have to tame my settings down a little bit, but I'll leave you on the time lapse, guys. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.